Norwalk Lobsterman says a state ban on the use of 2 pesticides has helped restore the population of lobsters in Long Island Sound.
I'm very pleased to say that the lobsters are coming back. The lobsters want to be here, and they deserve to be here.
Kalaman spoke at a news conference Thursday called by 3 state legislators to highlight the apparent success of the 2013 ban against the use of methoprene and resmethrin to kill mosquitoes carrying the West Nile virus.
Those chemicals, we found out and we feel had done a bad job of killing off our lobsters here in the state of Connecticut. We had gone from 3.7 million pounds of lobsters in 1998 to 142,000 pounds 2 years ago. And obviously that meant that many of our lobstermen here in the state of Connecticut were out of work and out of business, and we needed to do something about that.
The law prohibits the pesticides' use in storm drains or water conveyance along the state's shoreline, except in a city with a population of at least 100,000 where someone has died of West Nile virus.
It was very disheartening to haul up the traps and see them weak, dying, rotting. It's a disgrace for such a beautiful creature.
Across the Sound, New York State has not imposed a similar ban on the chemicals, and State Senator Carlo Leone thinks it should.
I think it's important that we highlight that this legislation and the banning of these toxic chemicals, which are very, very harsh and unnatural, has made an impact. So much so, I believe, that now we want this legislation to be sort of a barometer for other states to follow. The fact that we see a growth here on the Connecticut side of the Sound, we're hopeful that New York will follow suit. And if they can do that, then I think that'll be even more of a success for all of Long Island Sound.
The environmental conditions have turned around tremendously, starting with the passing of this bill, which was absolutely instrumental for this recovery effort. And we're not out of the woods yet, so we have to get through the season closure, which we're in now, into the springtime, and catch lobsters before we can say that we can see the light at the end of the tunnel. But we're certainly well on the way. We just need a little help from Mother Nature, and again, the help of the Connecticut legislature. I thank you very much.
Harold Coben for Nancy on Norwalk.